Talk to me.
So I'm just was mad because they came out Monday to look at my car. It's now Wednesday and I haven't heard anything back. And then I'm without a vehicle. You know, look at this. Y'all, why is she getting in the car like that? Sit the seat back. Look how far up she is. I don't know why they had it like that. I'm a little upset because the lady told me I will have it for 7 days. I don't know if, and I said, will it be 7 days from the day that I pick it up? And she said, yeah. So I picked it up on Friday. It's Labor Day weekend. I want a car for the weekend and through, so then I can go next week and look for, go to the dealerships and start looking for a car. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lachelle Trends. Y'all, I'm on my way to the doctor. I was in a car accident yesterday and my shoulders and everything hurts. I was rear-ended. Yeah, so my mom's taking me. My mom is taking me. I can drive my car, but I can't drive my car. So I'm upset about it too, y'all. I'm upset about it. I'm upset. I'm thinking, what am I about to do? I'll probably be in the house all week today. How boring is that? I guess I need to sit down, but still. Yep. I'm mad. I'm mad. Hopefully. Oh, everybody, I was on the phone all day today. Everybody and their mama had called me about the car. Everybody.
How did you tell?
No, I'm talking about the adjusters.
Oh.
They kept calling. I talked to 4 people today. Then one person called me and said that he would give me $2,800 in my pocket and $10,000 for medical bills. So I said, well,
For what?
I don't know.
For the car?
No, $2,800 just for medical purposes. And I said, well, I need to talk to somebody because I don't even know.
Because they think you about to get them in their pockets for more than that.
He said $2,800
now.
Yeah, and $10,000.
It's like hush money.
$10,000. But if my car is totaled out, no, y'all, huh?
I think you probably need to talk to an injury attorney once you go in.
And he said once I talk to an attorney that I can't speak with them. So I said, well, I need to speak with somebody. I'm not about to just go. I don't know how much my medical stuff is going to be. Like, why would I just accept
what happened last time? They tried to rush and you didn't know. So once you signed
and that's what he said.
Go back and try to negotiate for more.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get you before you actually talk to somebody or know how much you actually can get from being, in an accident.
Like, no, y'all not about to play with me. And he didn't even email me.
Tell me we want $1 million+ of hush money, and we'll make it go away.
Stop.
Okay. I have to play a lotto. It's up to $750 million.
A few hours later.
I just left the doctors. They just took x-rays. Since I said I experienced whiplash, to see like if I'm good. So we'll see. And then I'm about to go pick up my muscle relaxers because my back at the top, all of that, it hurts. And I've been taking Tylenol all day. She cut it real close. Now I'm just looking at everybody who's driving too close. Don't get too close to me at all. Now I'm just on high alert. My mom said this is pain and suffering. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. It's trauma.
Trauma.
Yeah, PTSD.
PTSD is now just
to the bank.
Mom, please stop. But yeah, y'all, when I say I did not see him, I did not see him. I didn't see it coming. I did not see it coming at all. And then whenever it happened, I tensed up. My hat came off my head. Look, this is the hat that I was wearing. Do y'all see how hard? Let me stop doing that because it hurts. Do you see how hard I have to do it in order for my hat to come off? Yeah, my hat came off. I don't even want to talk about it no more because it's about to make me mad. Nevertheless, we here at Wally World. Y'all, and it's cold today. I woke up this morning and went outside. I was like, oh, it's chilly. It's been chilly all day today. The fall is really here. The fall is really coming. I'll have to see. I'm so nervous about cars. Y'all have to see what that car was about to do. It ain't that cold. But it is chilly. It's been chilly all day today. Like, it feels so good. Y'all see, I'm in like just a hoodie and a t-shirt with my hat. This is just comfortable. No, that's not a part. It's just comfortable wear because it's just, I really just been out of it all day for real.
Jim Jones.
Stop. But yeah, so I'm excited about the fall. Yeah, cause in my Mom, come on now. Before they close, my shoulders is tense. I need my meds. You driving slow as my last?
I don't want to get no accident. You know, people be jetting out of these.
I got to go. I'm trying to get away from them, y'all. I don't need to be shopping, but I need to go to the store. Percocets, Miley Percocets. You think they're gonna prescribe me Percocets? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna be prescribed. Somebody told me opioids. I said I don't want that because I don't want to have anything happen to me because that's what be happening to people. Y'all, I didn't even see what I was prescribed, but it said she told me to take them 3 times a day. Like, they trying to have me drugged up 3 times a day. I may not even vlog this week because I may be drugged up. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. She told me to take it and see how I feel afterwards tonight, and then
It's a muscle relaxer, not a sedative.
and see how I feel tonight. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, she was not playing. What time is it? She said we close at 7. No, what time is it? It's 7, Mom. She is already at her car at 7 p.m. They was not playing about being...
Did anybody else get service?
Right. They was not playing. She said, ma'am, just stay right here. We're about to close.
It was Jim Jones. It's cute though.
He is not cute.
The orange, the braids. It's not ugly. It looks rough. Oh, you know. Shave here, get his braids refreshed. Get him a new outfit.
Just the whole little works. No, he wasn't ugly, but he wasn't.
Where are we going?
Let me go to TJ Maxx. Look at these people car. Y'all, seatbelt. Well, I had my seatbelt on when everything happened. I always wear my seatbelt. I'm an avid seatbelt wearer. And everybody keeps asking me, look at their car, and they just driving it around. I just don't want to be, I can't.
And that's what they're trying to prevent.
I cannot.
His car was totaled out. He just refused to give it up.
He's
probably
can't
on the
do
run from the people.
I just can't go out like that. I was already mad that I had a paint spot. My paint came off a little bit. You know, somebody had hit me, but I got a color print. I was mad about that. Oh, could we go to Ross? I was mad about that, and I was just contemplating. Ooh, I was contemplating whether or not I was going, literally, y'all, I was literally just contemplating whether I was going to go get my car recolored, repainted. So I'm like, I don't know. And then now this, my back, I don't like your seats. My back is hurting. My neck, my back, where are you walking to?
Is that this okay?
Yeah. Yes. My leg hurt too. My leg hurt. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just so glad that it's chilly outside. I'm just so excited about it. Like I'm happy about it. Why am I so close to y'all? Yeah. Yeah.
Falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling. Falling in love, that's what you call it. I'm not really for this. Yeah. Don't think I'ma get through this again. I'm not really for this. Yeah. Don't think I'ma get through this again. I love the way you get. You always jump in, saying thinking this is love for me, for us, babe. I love the way.
Y'all, we made it to TJ Maxx. I'm about to just run it. It is chilly. We made it to TJ Maxx. We about to run in here real quick. Just look at the purses. This is my last little rendezvous before, let's cross my fingers that they are able to fix my car. I'll tell y'all about it later because I don't want to get mad. We just gonna pray about it. That's it. That's all. Oh, they said, ooh, they said, no. They still got that same one bag, and I'm not. Did you see anything?
The next day.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to check in. I took my first pill. I didn't take it last night because I got into bed and immediately just fell asleep. I took it this morning. I was like, psh, cool. Is something wrong with my lash? It is. I look crazy. Anyway, I took it. I'm like, psh, ain't nothing happening, girl. I had a 12 o'clock little thing with LTK. It's just like a little web meeting where they go over LTK stuff, which was pretty cool. And then I had my therapy meeting at 3, so I had to get up. Y'all, I could not get up. I was dragging. I was dizzy. I was like, man, this stuff really kicked in. So it said they prescribed me to take 3 a day or as needed, but up to 3 a day. I don't know. This one is really like putting me to sleep. I can tell it's wearing off because I can feel the pain in my neck. The doctor called me this morning and said that they did see a sprain in my neck, and if it persists, to go to my primary care provider, which I scheduled that appointment for Thursday to go see him. But I'm about to look up some stretches on TikTok. Y'all, I don't want this pain to be in my neck forever. So I'm going to try to do some stretches. See if I could do some stretches on TikTok to see if that helps. I don't want to take another pill right now because I don't want to keep feeling like just woozy and groggly. And I've been laying on this couch. Mind you, I took this pill. It is 5 o'clock. I took this pill at 10 and I still feel like this. That means it's working, but still. What y'all doing? What did my therapist say? She said, I just can't. It's just so much happening with you. And I said, girl, I know. Life is lifing. And I'm trying to overcome it. But life is really lifing right now. And I still have yet to get the phone call about, my car. So we're going to wait for that. But I think I'm about to get up and do some neck stretches, y'all. Let me watch these videos first and see what I could be doing to help.
A few hours later.
So, I never stretch my neck because I'm too afraid of what I may injure if I do stretch it. So I never stretched it. I'm up right now, about to record some videos. I contacted the guy's insurance multiple times today, and my insurance called me, and I'm going through his insurance, right? So I'm just was mad because they came out Monday to look at my car. It's now Wednesday and I haven't heard anything back, and then I'm without a vehicle. So I contacted them today multiple times because I'm like, I gotta go to work. Like, what is y'all doing? What is y'all on right now? So I finally get in contact with somebody after leaving multiple messages, and he basically tells me that my car is a total loss. He's not even my adjuster. But he kept saying, until we make a settlement, I can have a rental car until we make the settlement. Normally a couple of days, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, whatever. And that's the standard, up to 5 days. And then my adjuster would have to give me an extension. Mind you, he's not my adjuster. It's been moved over to total loss. So I'm like, nobody even told me that my car was considered a total loss. So now I'm just upset, right? Because I didn't have a car payment. So now I'm gonna go back into having a car payment. So now I'm pissed the fuck off, right? Pissed. I don't even know how to process my thoughts. I've been literally sitting on this couch. I was supposed to be making a video a whole hour and some ago, and I've been sitting on this couch like researching, looking up cars, and then just mad trying to process everything because I'm upset. On the other hand, because I prayed about it and I asked God to do whatever is in your will, whatever. Maybe I cannot foresee the future. He knows. So I will say this: previously I was like, man, when am I going to get a new car? I mean, my car is getting older, but I'm loving not having a car payment, right? So I'm like, it can hold on my car only has 113,000 miles on it. And it's a 2014. So I'm like, oh, okay, I can hold on a little while longer. Like, I can go on for years to come, for real. The only issue that I was having was that I was having a spot on my car from normal wear and tear, like some of the paint chipping off. I literally last week thought that, hey, I can just go see, because I had already asked my dealership if they can give me some paint, but they only give you a little tube, and my spot is like a big circle, right? So I was like, well, maybe let me go to a body shop and see if they're able to paint that in, because I'm too prissy. I don't want that spot on my car. And I see people with normal wear and tear on their older cars and they just kind of deal with it. I'm not that girl. So we gonna get this colored and we gonna get it corrected, right? Literally last week, just thought about that. And then the week before, or maybe a little couple of weeks before, I was thinking, when would I get a new car? I would like a new car. So I don't know. Not necessarily I would like a new car. Kind of, sort of, whatever. But I was really contemplating getting this stuff painted, right? So for this to happen, I don't know if this is his way of saying maybe they'll make you a good deal with your car. You can go have a good amount of car payment down for your next new car. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying not to cry, right? I'm trying not to cry about it. I'm trying to pivot my thoughts. I want to go shopping. Can I go shopping? Okay. So he gave me a reservation for a rental car, and then I'm like, shit, I don't need to go shopping now because now I'm gonna have to do car payments. Now my money that was reserved for my shopping habits, right, is now gonna be directed towards my car payment. Y'all, I'm just so mad. And again, I just want to go shopping just to, have some retail therapy right now. On one hand, I don't need to shop because now I need to shop for this car, right? A bigger purchase. Then I was like, well, maybe I can see. My mom said she can take me to the places I need to go on Friday. Y'all, it's Wednesday. I'm rotting right now, okay? In my mind, I'm rotting. In my mind, I really don't need to go anywhere because I need to pick up and clean up and whatever. But I also want some fresh air, right? And my mind just staying in the house is just, I'm just thinking about everything that's transpiring. And I talked to my therapist yesterday, and she's like, oh, whatever. It made me feel a little better, but it's kind of like I don't even want to talk about it because it's just going to make me upset. And my friends is calling me, asking me, am I okay? Just checking on me, being the good people that they are, right? But I really don't want to talk about it. And I'm even more mad. I don't even want to tell anybody that my car is considered a total loss because I don't want to talk about it because I'm pissed off. Meanwhile, the guy, I already knew his car was total loss. I think he's going to try to fix it. I don't know how, but whatever. Y'all, the whole thing, he had an opportunity to not even hit me as hard as he did. He could have just hit the side of me and messed up the side, but he didn't mess up the whole back of my car. Anyways, let me just stop thinking about it. I don't know. I don't know at this point. My thoughts is just everywhere and I'm pissed off. I need to get up and try to make some videos. Let's make some money. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it for this new car. Just thinking out loud, by making that Walmart video, from what I can tell from my sales, just being transparent, my sales did pretty good. So maybe, and it's never done good like that, right? Never. I think people think that as social media people just make all this money, and we don't, right? At least not for me, because my views, although I have a higher count of followers, and not a lot of people engage with my stuff, right? So I don't get as much as somebody else would that has a lower count and higher engagement. So this past couple of weeks with my Walmart stuff, I did extremely well. And I think I'm not the person to try to like push anybody to buy something when they be like, comment Walmart down below and I'll send you the link. That actually worked or whatever for my engagement. It worked. And I'm the sales are not final because being transparent, they can return stuff and then it docks you. It's just a lot more factors that go into it, and you do not get the proceeds right away. You have to wait, I think it's 6 months to see if you have any returns or whatever. But with that being said, just seeing the sales portion of it, I haven't received anything. I did fairly well, and this has not happened to me in a long time. So I'm like, well, maybe not saying that God put me into this accident, right? maybe things happen for a reason, and maybe that's why my things have taken off as far as my sales, my YouTube or whatever. Maybe that's why things have taken off, so that I would be able to have the means to take care of this new vehicle that I now need to purchase. So I don't want to cry about it. I want to look at this as though it was in God's will to happen, and it happened, and He is giving me the proceeds to be able to fund this new vehicle. Granted, over the months, for however long, 72 months, my car payment would be, hopefully I can get it around the dollar amount that I'm wanting to pay, because car payments are expensive now. I'm not trying to pay $500 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need it to be reasonable. I don't want a car payment at all. But maybe this is his way, because he just knew I was not going to give up. I was not going to give up my car. I was not going to give up my car, at least for some more years, right? I was going to be driving around in my little vehicle for some years. But maybe this is his way of getting me another vehicle, right? Because prior to this, I had a lady hit me and it totaled my car, and then that's when I knew to get the gap insurance. I knew then I had did like a 5-year payment. I was like, F that, I'm gonna do 7 years now, or whatever the longest is. I'm gonna do that, because I will never ever do what I did, just for the simple fact that I was almost done paying off my first car. And then that happened. The lady hit me, it totaled it out, airbags deployed, whatever the case may be, and that was it. So I said, okay. And I wanted a new car when I had my first car, because my first car was just the first car. It wasn't anything grand. And I was like, well, I now want a new car now that I know what a car should feel like, you know what I'm saying, and be like. And then that accident happened. And again, God, thankfully I was okay, but maybe that happened because He knew I was never going to get a car. You know, I was never going to just trade in my car. So maybe this is just the time that I need a new car. And I want to keep being optimistic and thinking about it that way, because if not, I'm going to cry, and I'm going to be not only high on these drugs that I'm taking for my neck, I'm just going to be an emotional wreck, right? So that's where I'm at today. Y'all, this is just such a... I can't even vlog. I told you I was probably going to be in the house and I'll do a makeup and get ready with me. But I've been high on drugs, you know. Not really, but you know, technically speaking, I've been just literally knocked out. I literally slept dang near all of yesterday. Yeah, from the pain pills, and I did not. Now I'm scared to take them because I don't want to be that knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I want to at least have a little bit of life in me. So I'm trying to withdraw from the pain, because again, it's all right here in my neck, and just do like this a little bit, stretch slowly, and move my neck just a little bit. I'm having lower back pain as well. Y'all, I'm just a mess right now, honestly. And my vlog is just me being just sad. It's just like depressing. This is so depressing. It's so depressing. At least my hair is cute, I guess, huh? Is it? I really don't even like my hair. I do, but I don't. I'm gonna just make this video, cheer myself up. I was gonna say listen to some gospel music, but y'all, that'll have me in here in tears. I'm gonna listen to some hype music, get me hyped up, because my hair and makeup is already dead. I might as well do the video. You know what I'm saying? I might as well. Let's not waste a makeup opportunity. Do that, and then I'll probably take my pain meds afterwards, because then I could just cry and go to sleep.
A few hours later.
Hey y'all, I made it out the house. I just came out to get something to eat, to get some fresh air. I just left out of TJ Maxx to do a little shopping, and it wasn't really shopping because I used my gift card. That's the only store I went to because I knew I had a gift card because I don't need to be buying anything. And then I'm at Kroger to get some groceries or whatever, and then I'm going back home. I need some organic bananas. Oh, okay, right here. Organic bananas. Oh no. I guess these look decent. They don't look right enough. I guess these look decent. They don't look right enough. These do not look right. I guess I'll get these. I don't know why do they look like that? Okay. We're gonna get these look right. Anyway, so yeah, grab this and grab a couple more things and I'm out of here. Oh, and an update, while I was eating, they text me that they're ready to come pick up my car so I can set that up so they can take my car forever, right? I hadn't responded back, and they emailed me an offer for my car or whatever. So that's the process. That's where I'm at right now, and I'm still sad. That's it. That's all. I have to grab these groceries and go home and lay down and try not to think about it. Me and my mom were in the process of looking for me a new vehicle. Yeah, I have 7 days because I can only have the rental for 7 days. And that's with his insurance and with my insurance. 7 days. Ain't 7 days. Ain't that some bull crap? I'm upset about it for real. But what can I do?
The next day.
Falling in love, that's what you call it. I'm not really for this. Yeah. Don't think I'ma get through it. Again. I'm not really for this. Yeah. Don't think I'ma get through it. Again. I love the way you hit. You always jump right in, saying thinking this is love for me, for us, babe. I love the way you got me falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it.
A few hours later.
My hair is crazy. I haven't been able to speak with y'all because on the way there, what was I doing? Anyways, I don't know. We did a little carpool today, and my mom brought me to go pick up my car. As you can see, she got me to the rental place so I can pick up my rental. I'm a little upset because the lady told me I will have it for 7 days. I don't know if, and I said, will it be 7 days from the day that I pick it up? And she said, yeah. So I picked it up on Friday. It's Labor Day weekend. I want a car for the weekend and through, so then I can go next week and look for, go to the dealerships and start looking for a car. I'm gonna go to a dealership today. I thought I wanted to do a Toyota, which I don't need to go to the Toyota dealership because I grabbed a Toyota to test for the rental car. I'm driving a Toyota, so I'm not sure how I feel about this, so we can X this one off of my list. Next, I was thinking Toyota, Honda, and Nissan. Somebody told me I think a Honda Accord or Honda Civic, I can't remember which one, but I've just been asking like what should I get and what are good cars. So yeah, I'm trying to see what to get. I'm really just upset still, y'all. Neck still hurt. I really been just low-key just in the house or whatever and sleeping my life away. And then I've been having like little what was I about to call it, child? I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought, but I'll go get something to eat and stuff like that. Try to get out the house for a couple of hours or whatever. But low-key, y'all, I'm really sad about not having a car for real. And I'm really sad about not being able to I don't know, again, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm just mad. Shit. I'm just mad. I'm mad about it all. I'm really just trying to think what I'm going to do because he told me I have to give his car back on Tuesday. So that just kind of messed up my plans of what to do. Labor Day weekend, I imagine no dealership was going to be open on a Monday. And then to tell me to come bring it back on a Tuesday is crazy. And then I then called her multiple times and she has yet to answer. They called me to try to come pick up my vehicle today, and I'm like, hell no, I'm not about to give y'all my vehicle because my vehicle is still drivable. Now the muffler is bent, and I knew something was wrong because the way that it drives is different. And I was like, well, can I still drive it with the muffler being bent? And I looked it up on Google and they said no, carbon monoxide will get into your car. The gas is blah blah blah. You know, I don't want to die of carbon monoxide poison or dioxide. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So here goes the dealership. I do not want no Mitsubishi. I do not want no Mitsubishi. I was gonna go back to Kia, but I don't think I want a Kia. I don't know what I'm gonna get, y'all. But anyways, I had this all planned out because if I can have this car at least till Thursday, I kind of have a gist of what I want to get. I didn't know if I wanted a brand new car or if I wanted a used car. I already did my auto loan, so I'm getting my auto loan was approved yesterday, so yay me. My auto loan was approved yesterday, and so I got that covered. So literally all I gotta do is walk in the dealership and I could just walk out with a car. It's just a matter of what car. Do I want car payments? Because I didn't have car payments before. Do I want car payments? Do I want to get a car that's a step above the car that I did have, and then it's like having a brand new car? My car, the thing is, y'all, I kept really good care of my car. My car had 100,000 miles on it, and it was a 2014. I don't want to get somebody else's problems because my car has never had any problems, no transmission problems, none of that. I had a problem with my airbag lights, and I paid $1,000 for that. Then I had a problem with my rear brakes and my brakes. Mind you, I've had that car for at least since 2014 is when I got the car. I got a brand new car. So replacing my brakes in 2025, 10 years later, a blessing. So I wasn't mad at it, but I am mad that I spent the $1,000 and then only for maybe, what has it been, like 4 months, and now my shit is totaled. So that just pissed me off because that was a waste of my money. I should have still been around here squeaking, quacking like a duck, to save me some money. So anyway, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to get a hold of this lady. Maybe she's off because it is Labor Day weekend. I don't know how that works for every, different employers or whatever. Some offices take off Friday and you have a 4-day, and some not. Or you'll take off Saturday, Sunday, Monday and have a 3-day. I don't know how other jobs work. Anyway, so yeah, I'm about to call her again because what you doing? Y'all ain't wasting no time to try to pick my shit up, but ain't nobody trying to get in contact with me because I was trying to see how much will it cost to get my stuff fixed. So I could just get my stuff fixed give me a couple of thousand and I put in the rest of the money and I just get it fixed so I don't have any car payment. But then again, y'all, like I said, maybe this is a blessing for me to get a new car, because God knows that I was never gonna get my car up. Like if I would have got a new car, I would have just, that was just it. I would have just got a new car, no trade-in, no nothing. I would have kept my old car. So I'm just really contemplating, but it should be easy. I have 30 days since I didn't pull my credit and got a loan. So I have 30 days for that loan. But I'm not tripping, because I know I'll have a car before 30 days, because I just can't. I can't do the dependent on somebody to come pick me up. I can't do the let me get a ride here, whatever. I just can't do it. Like, I need to be independent. I've been feeling real sluggish, not just because of the drugs, but just real sluggish. I just been real down lately. I just needed a pick me up. Let me go touch grass. Let me get out the house. Thankful for everybody who came through for me, you know, as far as like getting me to point A and point B when I needed them. Love that for me. And just to get me out the house so my mental health doesn't go to shits, because this is so draining. Like, life is really lifing right now. I need to go to TJ Maxx. Yeah. So right now I'm about to meet my mom at TJ Maxx. Or did she? Yeah, I'm about to meet my mom. I'm about to meet her somewhere. I'm about to call her, meet her somewhere. We went because I didn't have to pick up my car until noon. And I'm so glad I got there early, because I got first dibs on whatever car I chose. Either a Toyota, a Nissan Sentra, or a Malibu. That Malibu was nice, but I need something that's good on gas. I don't need no gas guzzler or whatever. Because I need to get back to and from work. And I was going to call out, because all last week I was leaving work early or whatever, and my manager was understanding. But since it's Labor Day weekend, I don't know. Like, I don't know who has off, because you know everybody be taking off. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just, again, grateful to be outside. I'm feeling a little bit like myself, minus the injuries, but I'm feeling a little bit like myself. Like, I have a vehicle. I can get up and pick up and do whatever I need to do whenever I need to do it, besides waiting on somebody to come pick me up and take me. And then I literally kept forgetting that I have no vehicle, because I'm like, oh, okay, I can go there. Shit, forgot I don't have a car. I can't meet you. You're gonna have to pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's gonna have to come pick me up. I am carless. This is just not a good feeling. How do people do it when they be needing rides and don't have no car? Like, I cannot be carless. Anyway, and it's $27 a day if I keep it after the time that they allotted me. I could do $27 a day. I already didn't pay. Then I got the insurance. I got the insurance on this car, just because with my luck, I don't want nobody hitting me, and I don't want to have to go through my insurance again for another car wreck. So I just went ahead and put the insurance on there, which they discounted it at $25 a day instead of $30. Woo. So I paid $130 for the 5 days for insurance, because I don't want no problems. I do not want no problems of getting into another accident and having to go through my insurance, because then that's really gonna set me off. So I said all of that to say, yeah, they gon' run me my coins for pain and suffering. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been very scared of driving, as far as like, I'm always like really looking, like I always look in my rearview mirror just to see like what's going on. But I have been so timid, especially when other people have been driving me. I've been so scared of somebody hitting me. Like, y'all just don't understand how much that is replaying in my head. It's replaying. Like that man hitting the back of my car out of nowhere. Y'all just don't understand. I don't even want to get emotional, because it just keeps replaying. If you've ever been into an accident, like, when do you ever get over it? I don't know. There's people turning right here. I need to turn. Okay, y'all, I made it to TJ Maxx. I found some Zara tops, which I think is so cute. And they're only $9.99, and they're sweater bodysuits. My mom made it. She's here. I picked her up some stuff. I'm about to get this stuff, y'all. I'm really tired. I'm really just wanting to go test drive this car, which is on the opposite side of town. Go test drive this car and then head home because it's way too many people out because it's Labor Day weekend. And then on top of that, I just said excuse me to this older lady, and my basket kind of hit hers just a little bit because her basket was turned in the way of the aisle, and it hit her. And I was gonna say, oh, I'm sorry, because she's old, and she just gave me this evil look. So then in return, I just, girl, stop it. You too old. Leave me alone. You know, people be trying to pull me in, and I would never do no old person like that. So I just looked down and said, and then she said, yeah. That's what I be talking about. Like, why though? Why? I already said, well, I didn't say my bad. I was going to say my bad, but I didn't because, girl, messed up is what she had me. Not even about to play them type of games. And you old too, so just stop. Just stop. Here she is. Y'all see her? Because I don't want to be rude talking about her out loud. But there she is. Girl, leave me alone, old lady.
Jana, the handbags, please. Jana, the handbags.
Mom, what is you? Oh, they got these owls together. Let's see what they have. I don't need nothing, y'all. I'm really just happy to be out the house in actuality. But I'll look at some dresses, some fall stuff. See if anything catches my eye. Probably not. I don't see a lot of long sleeve, and I don't see a lot of dark things. They have a lot of sets, but nothing that I want. I just been getting like blazers because this is the time to get blazers. I feel like my head is hurting, y'all. I really just want to go home, so I'm gonna look here real quick and then probably make my way to the house, especially because I have my own vehicle. I have my own vehicle. It just feels so. Never underappreciate the little things, the small things. I appreciate it all. I feel like having your own vehicle is a luxury, especially given the fact that I was vehicle-less for almost a week. I feel like it's a luxury. I appreciate it so much, and I'm so sorry I took it for granted because, baby. Y'all, I found this Zara dress for Mom. Is this not the cutest? Look how long it is. I don't know where she going in it, but we about to get it for her. Y'all, it's me trying to navigate a new car. I didn't know how to open up the trunk. Then I started to put the stuff in the back seat, realizing I'm naked. Ain't no tent. Oh, go ahead, girl. Sorry. There ain't no tent. I'm right around here naked. It's so many dents and dings on this car. I made sure for him to know that it got all this stuff. Hold on, let me put my seatbelt on. I mean, I always wear my seatbelt. As to why, whenever they was like, did you have your seatbelt on? Yeah, because I think I probably would have been injured worse than just my neck. I think I probably would have hit the steering wheel or something besides my neck just catching whiplash, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm about to go meet my mom. She about to jump in the car with me. You don't hit my car. Yeah, look at this. Ew. Y'all, why is she getting in the car like that? I hit my knee. Sit the seat back. Look how far up she is. I don't know why they had it like that. Okay.
Make sure they move it to clean the seats and nothing.
The car is not clean. He's getting this car back the same way he gave it to me. Shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna be He's getting this car back the same way. It's all dinged, dong, ding dong, ding. It's a sanitized way. Yeah. Because it's not. Okay, turn back around so we can see that it's Nike. Okay. Y'all, we in Burlington. I'm just about to grab these sweatpants. I only came in here to take something back. I took some sweatpants back sweatpants back and 2 jackets. Now I'm getting a pair of sweatpants. I got some gray Nike sweatpants, but I didn't like the fit of them, so I took them back. And then I have some black Nike ones that are flare that I like, so I'm gonna get those. And then I'm about to go test drive this car. It is 2 o'clock. I'm gonna test drive this car, get me something to eat, and go home. I'm tired. I still need to edit this vlog. Like, I need to go home. It looks like it fits. It's cropped, so it's supposed to be cropped. It just doesn't look oversized. Yeah, it kind of looks small. Let me see. Yeah, it kind of looks small. Yeah. The medium looks like it gave you some life. Yeah, room. Because you look bunched up in that size small.
A few hours later.
Y'all, we test drove some cars. Oh, look at my hair. Yeah, we test drove some cars. Now we're at Marshall's. We ran some numbers. I don't know, y'all. I really just don't know what I want to do at this point. I don't know what I want to do. We're going to continue to shop around. I don't even need to be shopping right now, but I'm just browsing. And plus I have a gift card. I'm shopping on a gift card. So, yeah. Ain't that cute? Step back. Mom, that is so cute for you whenever we go somewhere.
Any black pants as I have. How much is this?
How cute is that dress? Thanksgiving?
So she said, oh, yeah, you do. You got them on. You got them on your pants.
Yeah, that's what you mean. Y'all, we going to Ross now. I need to go home. It is 5 o'clock. We have been out since this morning. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm about to just order me some Chinese food. My mom got something. I didn't buy anything because I have to purchase a vehicle. I have to purchase a car. So, and then he called me trying to give me a lower number now that I'm gone.
You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling.
Several days later.
Good morning. Hey, girl. So it's been several days. I've now processed everything, and I just wanted to tell y'all the story of what happened because I really didn't fully tell y'all because, girl, I have just been so filled with so many emotions that I just couldn't I didn't have the energy to tell y'all the story without getting mad and sad and everything else. So anyway, so I was driving down this main road, and as I was driving, I cut over to I was behind the car that hit me. I cut over to the next lane and driving in my own lane or whatever. Boom. So then I noticed that he cut over behind me. Mind you, he had been driving slow. And when I say I cut over to the next lane, like, I didn't cut anybody off. I didn't cut, like, it was just like, cool, like, you driving slow, let me get behind another car. Now I'm in my own lane because the other car, no, I'm in front of the other car in the other lane, right? I cut over enough space for me to cut over. I'm driving. I noticed he cuts over behind me. So I'm like, I didn't think nothing of it, but I noticed he started driving faster. I'm like, this dude was not just driving this fast. Mind you, he's in like this race car type. So I'm driving, I'm looking in my rearview mirror, I'm looking at him, right? And I'm like, I don't know why he's driving so close to me and like fast. So then after a while, because the road is long, like the road is never ending for real. So after a while, it's a 3-lane road. After a while, I stopped looking in my rearview mirror because it was so much space. Like, it was nobody on the roads. Mind you, it's Labor Day weekend. Is it Labor Day weekend? Yeah. No, it's not Labor Day weekend. It wasn't Labor Day weekend. This was the week before Labor Day. So mind you, no, this was on a Sunday. That's what I meant to say. It was on a Sunday. Y'all know on a Sunday evening, nobody's really on the roads. Everything closes early or whatever. Everything closes at 6. This happened around 5 o'clock. So there's nobody on the roads. It's cool. It's cool selling. I stopped looking in my rearview mirror because he wasn't so close to me anymore. And it was nobody on the roads. Like, it was nobody beside me on either side. I'm in the middle lane. Nobody on either side of me. So I'm selling. I'm cool. I'm cruising. Then a car comes out, and you know how it's a turning lane right to the left. So some car turns out, and I'm like, well, dang, they turned so far. I didn't know if they was going to side swipe me or what. So then I slow down a little bit. Mind you, the speed limit is like 45. So I slow down a little bit. I don't know the exact speed that I'm going at this time, but I know I'm going the speed limit because I'm just cruising. Like, it's open lanes, it's open, everything's just open. So I'm driving. I see the stoplight. I pass this light. The stoplight ahead of me turns red. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I stop at the light. Mind you, I never ever looked back in my rearview mirror because it was cool selling, open lanes, whatever. And I have been driving in this same lane for miles, or whatever. Again, didn't pay any attention to. I stop at the stoplight or whatever. I hear screeching, and so then I start looking around because I'm like, I know I didn't stop that hard for my car to be screeching like that, right? As soon as I turned my head, because I heard the screeching, I turned my head to like look, boom. That's when I was hit, and I clenched onto the steering wheel because it moved me. I'm the first person at this stoplight. It moved me. Mind you, when I stopped, it was nobody. It was no car. It was a car next to me on my left hand, but it was no car to me on my right hand side. No cars at all. Mind you, it was open lane. And then even to the left hand side of that car, it was nobody in this turning lane or whatever. So it was just me and this lady sitting at this stoplight. He hits me. I immediately float up or whatever. My head I had like a bobblehead. My AC cuts off. My windshield wipers are going. And all I could think about is, oh my goodness, my head. Because when I got out the car, I kept saying my head. Like, I felt like I was shooken up and I felt a little dizzy. And then when I went to get out the car, I reached for my, I did like this because, again, my head just like boom, right? So I reached for my head. I noticed my hat was not on my head. I noticed the windshield wipers was going, but all I was trying to do was get out of the vehicle. I didn't know if it was going to catch on fire. Like, he hit me so hard, but my airbags did not deploy. He hit me so hard. I've never been hit hard like that before in my life. So at this point, I'm not at the stoplight. I'm above, like, to the next, it's the stoplight, that space. And then when the lane starts again, I'm up there. Everybody else is back there. So I'm looking, I go back, I reach for my phone. My phone knows that I got into a car accident. So my phone is going off. My phone is saying, you just got into a car accident. I'm calling the police. You just got into a car accident. I'm calling the police. And it's like doing sirens are red, whatever it was doing, because I was literally just so confused at what just happened. So then after I get out the car, I'm walking a little bit and I'm just like in distress, like, now, I wouldn't say crying, but I was just like, oh my gosh, like I was shaking. My hands were shaking, everything. I was just in distress. I can't even explain it because I just literally was not there, right? So then he runs to me. He's like, ma'am, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. No, I said my head, because at this point I'm recording, right? I'm recording. So I went back and looked at the record, and in the recording video, I was like, my head, because y'all just don't understand how hard I was hit. Anyway, so he was like, I said, I just need to sit down. But I did not want to sit in the car because I didn't know if my car was on fire. I didn't know anything, right? So I just need to go see what's going on with my vehicle besides me staying in the car and something happening while I'm in the car. Like, I just seen too many movies, too many whatever. So my immediate reaction was like, get out of the vehicle. Don't sit in the vehicle, because I was blocking traffic. I don't need nobody hit me. So I'm like, get out of this vehicle so you can be seen, and just go sit down. So I was like, I just need to sit down. I don't know if it was, so then 2 more people come running after me. It's like, ma'am, are you okay? Are you okay? At this point, I'm thinking they're his friends, because they all look alike, right? I'm like, are these his friends? Then the lady next to me, she's looking at her vehicle as though she was hit. So I didn't know what was going on. So God sent a police car, right? Policeman just happened to be driving by. He comes by and he's like, ma'am, are you okay? Whatever. And he was like, let me get you out of ongoing traffic. So he blocks traffic. He gets me off to the side. The 2 guys help push the other dude's car to the side as well. So now we're just in a parking lot. I'm sitting down, just trying to process everything. And then I had called the police. Skip that. I had rewind that. I called the police while we were standing up. I'm like, we need to call the police. But the police had ended up coming. But while the man had pulled up, I was already on the phone with the police. Mind you, my phone was going off, and I'm like, got it. I just immediately pressed the button, and it just called the police for me. So I called the police, whatever, and she's asking me too many questions. I'm like, girl, I just got into a car accident. I don't even know what you're talking about right now. She was like, where did he hit you? Are you okay? I'm like, my head, I was hit, and my head, that's all I could say was my head. I don't know what's going on with my head. I just know that and I just told her, ma'am, it's just too much. I don't know what you're talking about right now. I just been in a car accident. She's like, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sending some more people. And I was like, well, somebody is out here right now. But she was sending some more people in the ambulance and whatever. So anyways, while I'm pulled off to the side, the police comes, and he was like, ma'am, you look very shaken up. You look like you need to sit down. You look whatever. So he was like, just go sit down and blah, blah, blah. Mind you, at this point, when I sat down, I was like, let me call my mom and tell her that I just been into this car accident. So I called her, and she was like, where are you at? Blah, blah, blah. And again, this was just all guys doing, because my mom and my brother share a vehicle ever since he got into his accident. When somebody hit him, I told you about that. And he just hasn't recovered or whatever and getting him a vehicle. So my mom is nice enough to share a vehicle with him. So my mom said, your brother just walked in the house. I'm on my way. And she couldn't figure out why he had just came home, because apparently, I don't know, I guess he was only at work for a little bit. I don't know. So she was like, why is he home right now? But look at God allowed him to be home so she could come to the scene of where I was at. So I get off the phone with her or whatever, and the police was like, how old are you? Let me call the people, because the ambulance hadn't got there. The people, the EMS or whatever, hadn't got there. So he's like, let me just dispatch somebody. So he calls, and he's like, how old are you? Y'all, he was so intrigued with my age and how young I look. Sir, my head, my neck, please get help, sir, now, thank you. So help comes. They're asking me 101 questions. My mom ends up coming, and she's so funny. When I say, I guess a mom's job is never done, because my mom took over everything. She was like, what happened? She's acting to the point where the guy thought that she was like a part of the scene. Mind you, she's dressed in her Nirvana top, some flip-flops, a little hat. Like, she doesn't look like she's anybody, right? But he was giving her all his information, as he should, because we need to exchange insurance. But at this time, I'm in the back of the ambulance. So somebody knocks on the back of the ambulance, and they're looking crazy like, who is that? And I was like, it has to be my mom. That's a knock of a mother. And she's like, what are y'all doing with my child? It was just so funny. And then she said whenever she got to the police was asking her, like, who is she? And she was like, I'm her mother. And he was like, oh my goodness. He did the same thing he did with me me, took his sunglasses off, and was like, oh my goodness, God bless y'all jeans. And I'm laughing because I'm like, Mom, that's exactly what he did to me. Whenever I told him my age, he took off his sunglasses and was like, no way, you got to be 25. It's no way. That's what I'm telling. He was like, you got to be 25. And I'm like, no. So I just thought it was hilarious that he was just so intrigued with how young me and my mom look. And, we don't look our age. So needless to say, I'm just so blessed to have a mom. My mom offered to take the guy home because he was younger. He was like my brother's age. And she was like, do you need a ride home? Blah, 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 whatever. And he was like, no, it's okay. I'm going to get my car towed, and then somebody's going to come pick me up. But I'm just so blessed because I'm looking like, where's your family? Where's your friends? Where's somebody to come? Now, mind you, my mom wouldn't have been able to make it had my brother had the vehicle, but she was able to make it. But I'm just like, God bless my mother and being able to, because y'all, when I say I was just so, when I got in the back of that ambulance, all the emotions, I was just crying. I kept replaying everything that happened, right? I just kept replaying it. And I'm like, it could have been so much worse. It could have been ongoing traffic turning. It could have been so far worse than what it was, right? Why am I getting like emotional? Anyway, because I'm not that soft. Don't play it because I ain't that soft. But it wasn't bad, but it could have been bad, but it was bad. It was bad enough for me to be traumatized, right? And just so many emotions was just going on. And they was like, it's okay. You just been into this accident. He said it could have been far worse, but luckily you're okay. And this is normal for you to have these type of feelings right now because you was just into this car accident. And yeah, so days later, it's been about a week since everything has happened. And y'all, I don't know whenever I will be the same because I literally driving to work and everything, I literally keep replaying everything in my head about how hard I was hit, the screeching noises. This car yesterday when I was driving from work, this car yesterday, it was in like this racing car and they swerved and they went fast and even the car behind me, when I looked in my rear view mirror, they looked back at him because it was just like scary. Then yesterday in the same location wherever I got into this accident, I don't know if the lights need to be darker or if nobody is paying attention to what they're doing, but the car runs the red light, right? He should have been stopped like I was at the stoplight, same location where I got hit. He did not stop. He kept going, almost hit the other car that was turning. So then I immediately get on the phone with my mom and it's just like triggering my PTSD, right? Because the same location, I was already weary of being in this location, and then another car is not paying attention. So I'm like, Mom, does the lights need to be darker? Or why are they not seeing the light? And my mom told me that the guy who hit me told her that he looked down for a second, and when he was looking up, the light was green. He said, I must have stopped at the yellow light as to why the accident occurred. And I'm like, no, I didn't stop at the yellow light. I stopped at the red, but nevertheless, you should have been paying attention. And she was like, why you didn't swerve off? And he said he thought about it, but at that point in time, it was already too late. Like he was just already going to hit me. But you hit me so hard, like you could have swerved off and it could have diluted the impact. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have just hit the side of me. Granted, if you would have hit the side of me, I probably would have banged the car next to me. So, I mean, I just don't know, y'all. It's just so many things that's just going on in my head, child. Like, I just don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. And that's it. That's all. That's what happened. And we're here now. So this week will be another week to see if I get a car. We'll just carry this vlog on because I don't want this vlog to be long, because I did just relax and whatever this weekend and just, diet down everything to get my thoughts and everything together. So we'll see what happens this week in the next vlog. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all later.